Hello everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. We're back at the drive-in theatre, and we've got a little bit more information about what we might have to do in order to finally push back the darkness. But I do get the feeling it's not going to be as easy as we hope. Let's have a little scout around outside in case there's any pages.
Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
There's a page just there through the chain link fence on the sandbags. So let's head in and grab that. In through to the visitor parking. Now this is quite a large lot area, so it's going to take us a bit of time to go around and check things out properly. The dangers of creation.
To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
Reading between the lines. So we're not going to go in there just yet. We're going to explore most of the lot. Any secrets, collectibles, and things of that sort. Excuse me. I don't remember what that box had or how much it needed. I think we may have already opened it up. Let's come right over to the edge. Hop down here. So it's pretty similar to the route we took last time. Oh yes, the crossbow. Let's not do the crossbow this time. As fun as it was, there's a page on the end over here. Let's grab that. I don't remember this overlook. Let's have a read. Equilibrium.
I have changed. I know who I am now. I know that I can write my own fate. Bright Falls taught me that. I know that indulging my weaknesses, giving in to fear and complacency will only drag me down. The dark place taught me that. I'm no Zen master. I've not attained enlightenment. But I have learned to let go of the things that I don't need. I know that without that balance within, I become my own worst enemy. Now I strive for equilibrium, and with that, I'm strong enough to get where I want.
Yeah. Very Anakin Skywalker. Light with the strength of the dark, darkness tempered by light. Grab the extra ammo and carry on having a look around. Looks like there's another page down there, so I think that will be our next destination. I don't think there's going to be any in this little bit. Otherwise we would have seen them on the approach. Though we did come from a slightly different angle. I wonder if we're just going to effectively run in and grab the key and leave her to her seduced, yes please daddy darkness fate. The doppelganger.
It's obvious that for all his power, Mr. is an agent of another greater being. The dark place he came from is full of terrible alien intelligences, dark presences, and none of them should be let loose in our world. He serves one of them. He'll open the way for them if I don't stop him. But he'll do more. He'll take over my life. He already has my face. He already uses my name. He'll become Alan Wake in every way imaginable and corrupt everything, unless I can stop him.
Yes, one foe, one problem at a time. And right now, Mr. Scratch is that problem. We'll carry on around rather than going through the parking lot. I know we're going to have to backtrack this this area. But it's good to do the exploration while it's relatively clear. Let's have a check of the box. What's this one say for us? 20. That's the assault rifle which we're already using. So not strictly necessary. Interesting. I didn't know this went off to the side like this. Maybe we missed something last time. Maybe not. Just jump past the cacti. We'll leave that ammo there for when we come back down. Okay, back up, have a look in the little shack. There's going to be another TV in there, if I remember rightly.
I want to talk about Alice.
Oh, mate.
Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife's name. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh,
Yeah, we heard about that last time we were in the theatre. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know? I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. You might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. Yeah.
And then,
I think she
one
might
day,
realise.
somehow, it'll happen. Maybe I'll slip up and she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet. My darling wife.
Alright, let's push on. We'll carry on exploring this area before going back to the parking lot, as we did previously. It won't take us long to run around. I do worry that there's skittering critters and stuff. Can we get up here? Probably not. Hadn't even considered that there might be something up there last time. But it does look like it is possible to get up, but it doesn't actually let you up on the top. So that's good. I feel like we wouldn't have missed anything from it. Got a page over here. Worth us taking the time to come this way. Mr. Scratch's trap.
The trap Mr. is set for me is as simple as it is impossible. Whenever I reach him, he sends me back to the beginning of the maze. It's a loop in time. I go through it only to end up where I started. There's a brutal genius to it. If I die, it's over for me. If I survive, I end up where I started. Sooner or later, the odds will catch up with me. And in the meantime, he gets to toy with me. But that's why I have a chance. He's caught in this pattern just as much as I am. I know where he'll be, and I'm prepared.
Oh yeah. Definitely prepared. Nail gun ammo. This will loop back round. Oh, another page. Wasn't expecting two so close to each other.
I have created the weapon that can put an end to this. A blueprint to a new reality. All I have to do is survive long enough to use it. My arrival from the dark place will be painful and difficult. These pages may be lost. But one way or another, I'll send the parts I really need to myself. If I make it outside, I have a chance. Mr. is more powerful than I am, but he can't change the rules in the middle of the game. He's not a creator. I am.
That's very cool. Knowing that the only way to win is by writing the setup and the rules. Alright, time to start going through parking lot. So nothing around the back. Let's start with the cars. Let Alan get his breath back a little bit. As we move around and check these out. It is interesting that this is still here from last time. Okay, nothing in these cars. Let's head to the next spot of light. In that case, starting back up the hill, we'll check just over to the right first, and then we'll do the parked cars by the light and that weapon box. Nothing at the back over here. Looks like an ideal place for it, but no. Okay, across we go. Now you're allowed to be out of breath. They've definitely improved that mechanic. Ooh. The sort of shotgun. Instead of the nail gun. Ooh. This might be a mistake. But it could also be really, really good. How much extra ammo can we hold? Good amount. Gotta love shotgun shells. This is gonna be some close range pop-in bang. Okay, let's go see the lady and maybe sneak past her and get the keys. Hello.
You
Hi.
again.
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman or the neighbor.
I'm
Oh,
already married
dear.
to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes. You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I
Ugh.
want to be nasty with you.
Oh. I think they probably had fun with the voice acting, but that is a little cringe. Probably put her out of her misery. Let's turn on the radio.
About to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want...
Yeah, I don't need to listen to someone who starts with that. Okay, big guy goes down. Just a couple of shells. It's a shame we didn't get to get Mr. Scratch. I'm sure there'll be more opportunities. I'll keep with this for the moment. Ooh. That's a lot of cars being thrown around. That works. Almost got him. Come on, just off to my side where I'm not seeing you. There we go. Very powerful. Let's grab some ammo on the way through. Okay, off to get the power back on. Well, so far I've not really needed
Like a little hamster in a wheel. Go
to
ahead
put
and keep
batteries
running
in
for all the
often.
good it'll do you.
Cool. Very effective. Probably would have been better with a faster firing weapon, but I like how hard this hits. We'll check this way first. Looks like there might be a page just through there somewhere. Oh, see cobwebs. That might mean spiders around. Let's change to the assault rifle. Assault rifle for killing spiders. I would definitely rather have a flamethrower because it would generate light at the same time. But alas, I feel the game is not going to do that for me. Could also just use the flare gun. Anything over here, or is that just... You know, we'll save that as a place to run in case we need health. Grab the page. Serena Valdivia.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
Yeah. I'm sure many people can relate to that. Nothing else over the back. Let's go face off fears. We've got the explosive there that we should pay attention to. Yeah. Still don't know how, but the how doesn't matter. Okay, anything that we care about? Pump action shotgun? No. I think we just start making our way out. Whoop. Timed that wrong. Ow. Timed that very wrong. Get our health back. It's definitely an over-the-top weapon for killing spiders. so if it's going on that angle, let's go around the edge. Top up our ammo, which is really nice. Got another explosive just over there. There's the page that we saw earlier. Survival in the dark place.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place, as long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
Okay, well, with the power back on, we are just looking to leave, so let's make our way around and out. Yeah, it is on the other side, that's good. This bit is all relatively safe. Despite that massive buzzing hum. Let's hit the checkpoint just before we head back and go to the projector building. Hi, Mr.
You
Scratch.
die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
Oh yes, this is a very powerful pistol. Certainly makes dealing with the bigger guys easier. I just wish it had a slightly larger magwell. Is it the same? Probably. Okay. Lots of guys. But we're fine. We know we need to destroy the dark fountains. There's the first. One down. Almost got it straight down in one. There we go. Oh cool, and the ones that came out just go down with it. That's a bit better than I would have hoped. try and do the same with the last one then. There we go. That was a lot simpler to do it that way. Right, time to go in.
The Champion of Light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing, but maybe it's enough.
Film noir poster visible, spotlight illuminated. So, do we swap this? Flip it around. There we go. And we need to turn the lamp towards that. This needs to be 2 a.m. And that should do it. At least for this bit.
Not enough. You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
We will get that final part of the signal.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the Champion of Light endures. Each time he gets a little closer. Each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
Well, that's going to be potentially very, very good for us. Goodbye, Cauldron Lake Lodge. It's not the first time we've seen that sink. Okay, well, we're going to finish off this episode there. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have enjoyed it, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. See you soon.